Hey guys, it's your girl Kristen back here on YouTube. For those of you who don't know, I'm a licensed esthetician, a freelance makeup artist. I'm also a mom. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can see what I'm about. You know, anything from beauty to skincare. You know, if you're an aspiring freelance makeup artist, it'd be a great idea to follow me because right now I think with where I'm at in my life, I'm really like trying to do content to show you how I run my business, how I do makeup on other people. I also do makeup on myself too on this channel, but I just feel like it's so much more helpful to share with you how to do makeup on other faces and you know what it really entails to be a businesswoman in 2020. So if that interests you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this video because I'm going to be sharing some really cool stuff with you today. This video is going to be super informal. As you can see, lighting is not the best. I'm sitting on my step ladder right here that I'm going to be using to actually paint today. For those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, I actually just signed the lease for my very first beauty studio. So I'm gonna actually have a formal space to take clients, to film my videos, to just have a place to do what I need to do for my business. So I'm gonna take you along with me on this journey, and maybe you are also starting off on your own business or you're interested in starting your own business in the beauty community. Make sure you continue watching because I'm going to show you exactly how to get started and how to take a blank beauty room and make it fly as heck. So keep on watching. So like I mentioned in the intro, this is not going to be a formal video. This room is obviously in its bare state and the lighting is not cute. So just, you know, don't judge. It's a work in progress. But also I'm by no means a handyman or anybody that is, I don't know, experienced in like doing a bunch of home improvement stuff or building things or whatever. I'm hoping that all the things that I end up doing in the studio can be done myself because to be honest, I don't really have a lot of people that I can call upon for things unless I hire somebody. So this video will be perfect for you if you're kind of in the same situation, if you know, are doing everything on your own, because I'm going to try to make it as one person friendly as possible because I'd rather just do it myself instead of having to hire somebody. So I had a video that I had recorded of when I first signed the lease and I accidentally deleted it and I'm so upset about it. But I will insert a clip right here of the first time that me and my son actually was with me when I opened up this room for the first time. And yeah, so I'll put the clip in right here. Alright, so we're inside of the space. Obviously, it needs a lot of work. It's just literally an office. The lighting in here is not cute. Okay, that's better. Yeah, so this is the space. I just wanted to document this, our first time in here with the keys. And yeah, got a lot of work to do, but I'm ready for it and it's go time. Yeah, it's go time. Yeah, I'm gonna basically just take some measurements of the room and start planning on what's exactly going to be in here. I'll do another video where I actually kind of show what I plan on doing and the whole transformation. So yeah, I just wanted to bring you guys along. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up here. He's just driving me crazy. Yeah, so that was the very first time that we stepped foot in this room with the keys and all that. It was super just... It's such a great feeling. I'm excited, I'm scared, I'm all the above, everything you can feel when you make a decision like this, that's what I'm feeling. But yeah, let me show you exactly what this room looks like. And I mean, today I'm planning on putting its first coats of paint on, and I'm gonna show you exactly what you need to accomplish that. Let me show you guys the room. Right, so here I am, I'm in the corner, and this is the room. So yeah, all this stuff everywhere, my tripod, my light. This is what I'm working with, guys. Literally just an empty office space. I brought my massage table in here because I really wanted to see how much space I had to work with. But let me just kind of tell you what I'm sort of thinking of doing. Let me turn the camera around and I'll talk to you guys more. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm thinking so far. With Pinterest, it's like, God, there's so many things that I could do, but I want to make it me. I'm probably going to be in here more than I'm in my own house, so I want to make it somewhere that is going to be inviting and chic and just a pop-in place, let's just say that. So this is the front door here. When you walk in, I want to have a mirror vanity station, and I want to put a dresser in here with like a glass top. I'm thinking about doing a little bit of marble accent on it. I saw that idea on Pinterest and it's really cute. I think, yeah, I'll keep you updated on that. But yeah, right here on this wall, I want to do a vanity so that if I do somebody's makeup, you know, it's a nice little cute station right there. I'll probably put some sort of like sign or something. I'm thinking of doing like an LED sign, or, you know, maybe just like a cute cursive sign or something. I don't know if I'm going to put Kristen Marie & Co. or if I'm going to put, you know, Hello Gorgeous or something like that. I don't know, something cute. But that's going to go on this wall here, and also on this corner right here, let me show you. I want to put some shelves right there so that I can put my candles on there for sale. I can put products. That'll just kind of be like a retail shelf right there. And then in this corner, on the other side of it, I want to do probably something similar, some more floating shelves. You know, probably put some plants, some decorations there. Yeah, that'll kind of just be like an area that I can kind of play around with, but I'm thinking probably shelves right there. Because the less things I put on the ground, the better, because then I'll optimize the space more. And then this back wall here, I want to put a like shelving unit, probably like there's at IKEA, they have this kind of cubby looking shelf, and you can put inserts into it with drawers, and yeah, so that's going to kind of go back here, I'm thinking. Or, you know what? I don't know. Okay, I'll keep you posted on that. Because I really just need to see everything in here, but I know for sure I need some sort of like surface to put wax stuff, to put lash supplies, to put the sterilizer, you know, kind of the bigger items that just need a place to have, to call home. So that's going to go either on this back wall, or it's going to go against this wall here. And then also I do plan on filming YouTube videos in here, so I'm thinking of hanging like some sort of rod that's going to go in the back here so that I can hang backdrops as well and change them out. On this wall here, so here's the door, and when you walk in, it's going to be on the right. The right side, obviously that's going to be mainly where like the table is going to be. Let's see. This is where I'm going to paint this wall, this long wall here. I'm going to paint this wall too. And actually I went with black because I actually think it's a really clean color and it allows the other colors in the room to pop. So planning on painting this wall black, and then I got some wallpaper for this wall. Kind of a, you'll see it, it's hard to explain, but it's basically kind of just an off-white wallpaper with some design on it. Yeah, and then this wall here, I mean, like I said, it's mainly going to be where the table is. I'm thinking in this corner right here, I'm going to have a full body mirror. And then right here, I'm thinking of putting like some sort of selfie station or something cute where, you know, if people get their makeup done or their lashes done, that I can take a really cute photo at that wall right here by the door. So yeah, that's kind of my raw idea of the room right now, just, you know, looking on Pinterest and stuff. But yeah, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna go grab some lunch with a friend, and then I'm gonna come back here and I'm going to start on painting this room. And I wasn't really planning on making this like a tutorial, but you know what, I think it'd be helpful maybe for you if you are somebody who is looking at, you know, starting your own studio or, you know, starting from scratch. This is like basically going to be me sharing with you exactly my plan of action. And so the walls obviously are number one, and I will show you exactly what supplies you're going to need for painting and all of that stuff, just to get started. So yeah, I'll check back in after I have some lunch. Alright, so let's talk about what supplies you're gonna need to accomplish painting a bare room. I thankfully had some of this stuff already at my house, but you're gonna want a step ladder if you plan on painting, you know, something that's much taller than yourself, which I'm 5'2", so everything's taller than me. Also, I have a bag of clothes right here because obviously I'm dressed cute and you don't want to be in clothes that you care about. So I brought a change of clothes. I also got, let me turn this around. So all this is from Home Depot. They had a kit, which was really convenient. It came with a paint tray. There's a couple rollers, a like bristled paintbrush. What else is in there? The tray. Yeah, so I like that they had a little package that was already made for someone like me who has not done this in a long time. And then I also have like a putty knife. They said that you need something to kind of help put the tape on the wall really well so that the paint doesn't seep through the tape. Speaking of tape, I got some fog tape, which is what you'll put all on the linings here and around the outlets so that paint doesn't get on them. I also have paint sticks because you need to mix the paint, and of course we have paint here. This is the color that I'm planning on painting the walls. It's called Little Black Dress. They had a more like harsh black, but I was like, you know what, I kind of want something that's a little bit more satin looking. Oh, I have a measuring tape here. What you do want to do is just take measurements of the entire room just so that you know what space you're working with, because that'll determine like how much paint you need. It'll help you decide what, you know, size furniture you're going to be getting, and just, yeah, it's just good to know the size of the room that you're working in. So is there anything else? Oh yeah, I forgot. A drop cloth. So this is just plastic that's gonna cover the ground. Make sure that no paint is gonna get on the floor or any of the stuff that you might have in the room already. Ideally, this is why you would want to start this process before you even put stuff in the room, because it's just easier. And yeah, I mean, I just Googled that list of stuff. I mean, hopefully that's all I'll need. Oh, I just remembered one thing. I brought just some whatever rags in case, you know, paint gets somewhere or I need to wipe it off something, then, you know, I can just use this and I don't really care about it. So definitely want to have a rag of some sort. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna get started and I'll prop you guys up so that you guys can see the whole process. Alright guys, so I changed into my whatever clothes, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the plastic tarp and just spread it all over the room, and yeah, it's pretty much just protect everything. I folded the table so it's out of the way. I'm probably going to move it to the other side, and yeah, let's get started. So plastic's laid down. Now I'm just gonna go with my cloth and I'm just gonna make sure that the walls are clean. I noticed a couple of webs were around, so I'm just gonna make sure I get all the webs and the dust and all that because it needs to be clean. Of course, I'm gonna be putting on some music because it's quiet as hell in here. So I'm going to take my painter's tape now. There we go. So gotta keep in mind you gotta put it on the ceiling, the wall next to it, the sills, the outlets. Whew. Yeah, so you want to make sure you take your painter's stick and you just skirt the paint around. So I'm going to go ahead and just paint the rest of the wall, and I'll check back in when I finish. Alright guys, wall number 1 is done. Now we're going to go for this wall. Let's get it. Make sure with your paper that you really like press it into the wall. Oh my goodness, that took freaking long. I have the paint all over me to prove that I did this all me. Let me show you really quick. This is the left wall and the first wall I did. So I ended up painting that whole corner. I wasn't really sure if I was going to, but I did. But yeah, thankfully I got the paint that I did because it's one coat, so I don't need to be doing this again. Thank God. It took so long. Alright guys, so I'm going to close out the video right here. This was part 1 probably of a multi-series of this beauty studio from scratch. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Comment down below if you guys are starting your own beauty studio too, and if you have, I don't know, any suggestions or anything like that, let me know. I'm so excited and this is so cool. This is just like the very first thing that I'm going to be doing to this, and I'm excited to share that with you guys. Honestly, painting is kind of therapeutic, so I don't mind it at all. But man, props to people who paint for a living, because that is no joke. I also have mentioned before that I'm going to be creating videos and posting them every Thursday and Sunday. I'm going to do my very best to stick to that, but obviously since I have like a whole other job going on right now with redoing the studio and opening up business and stuff, I might narrow that down to once a week on Sundays. But I'll keep you posted. I'm still going to be trying to post at least once a week. For now, I post every Thursday and Sunday, and of course I will see you guys in the next one.